Double cup, shawty, four. Trip. Turning over with some action, looking good and I'm flashing. This shit slapping and slapping. This a rap about rapping. This shit slapping and slapping. But this a rap about rapping. I said this shit slapping and slapping. But this a rap about rapping. Turning over with some action, looking good and I'm flashing. This shit slapping and slapping. This a rap about rapping. This shit slapping and slapping. But this a rap about rapping. I said this shit slapping and slapping. But this a rap about rapping. Hit the stew and I'm a lighter. This the fire, need a lighter. Got another banger and that bitch gon' knock. I'ma drop a lot of that shit non-stop. I'ma drop a hook, then I'ma do the verse. But I could do the verse, I ain't gotta do the hook first. I do whatever come to the mind, and I do it every day, cause I'm just all on my grind. This here just a rap about rapping. Shout out if you trap house trapping. I live in the booth, and that's all I do. And I film a little, so I'ma keep it true. I love making music, and that's why I do it. And every time I do it, I just get into it. Bobbing my head, rhyming and shit. All the time when I spit, it's the bomb in that shit. Turning up with some action, looking good and I'm flashing. This shit slapping and slapping. But this a rap about rapping. I swear since a youngin', I knew that this the life that I choose. And they say that I made the wrong move, but that shit's on me, it ain't even on you. I go and hit the stew and drop a jam and I'm through. I do what I do, knock and not go ham, and it's true. And I'ma hit you with that new and it blam through the roof. Then I go hit the stew, do it again, and it's cool. I made so much music that I done lost count. Recorded so much that I lost out on a lot of time in my life that I could've did some other shit. And I lost a lot of friends, but that shit's on some other shit. When I'm in the stew, I love the shit, it's my drug and shit. And stand back for the thunder hit, don't be under it. I'm in the stew, coming hard, what the fuck for? Turned up, shawty, this that double cup, four. Double cup, shawty, four. The very last copy of Double Cup Shawty 3 remains on a black and red flash drive. I disposed of it one Thursday morning. Driving along an abandoned road, I would eventually toss the last remaining copy of Double Cup Shawty 3 out of my window. I didn't regret it. I knew how bad it was. I knew it was terrible. And I knew that I wouldn't mind never hearing a single song from it ever again. I should have never recorded it. But I just kept recording. I didn't know what I was doing. I just did song after song. I didn't go back. And I didn't listen. I didn't listen to any of the records I had until it was done. And until it was finished, I didn't know just how bad it really was. What was I supposed to do? What the fuck was I supposed to do? I couldn't release it. Nobody deserved to be a victim of Double Cup Shawty 3. Their ears, their poor little ears, would have never been the same. I couldn't do that to people. I had to get rid of it. I had to make sure nobody ever hears Double Cup Shawty 3. So I destroyed all of the few physical copies that I had left. Deleted every file from every computer that ever had the mispleasure of being used to record such an abomination. And the final piece of the puzzle, the flash drive, which is now long gone and out of your reach. But how would I proceed? I couldn't just re-record Double Cup Shawty 3. No! That name was tainted, stained with the glooming shadow and memory of the original version. Then I came up with a plan. I could be the first artist in the history of music to skip his own sequel. The plan was set in motion, and I had began recording for Double Cup Shawty 4. The first few songs in, and I already knew that this was a vast improvement. After a few weeks, I finally finished, and this time, things were much different. The songs were much better. The beats, they were a lot doper. And with each day that goes by, the less and less I remember about the worst project I've ever recorded. I still can't believe that I was the creator of possibly the worst musical project to ever exist, to ever be made. But it's gone now, and will never be heard. Hopefully, with Double Cup Shawty 4 being released, nobody will care about Double Cup Shawty 3. No one will ask. No one will wonder. No one will ever hear. No one will ever find it. And no one will ever look. Will they? Will they? Will they? Will they? Will they? Will they? Will they?